Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Following last month's spill in oil mining lease OML 29 and several other unreported spills across communities in Bayelsa State, environmental rights campaigners in the Niger Delta are demanding a follow-up on the report of a commission of inquiry set up by the Bayelsa State government in March 2019 to carry out an environmental audit of oil-impacted communities in the glory of all lands. The environmental rights campaigners strongly believe that revisiting the report will further expose the many ecological havocs attendant on the drilling activities of multinational oil companies operating in Bayelsa State and other parts of the Niger Delta.
Under the administration of immediate past governor of Bayelsa State, Senator Henry Seriake Dixon, the Rise for Bayelsa campaign was launched to raise global awareness on the environmental atrocities committed by oil majors operating in the state. As part of the campaign, a 10-man commission of inquiry led by the Archbishop of York, Dr. John Sentamu, was inaugurated in March 2019 to investigate the environmental health and socio-economic damage caused by drilling activities of local and foreign oil companies in about 6 decades of oil exploration and production in Bayelsa State. In carrying out its assessment, the Commission visited scores of impacted communities and received testimonies from over 500 respondents. While presenting the Commission's interim report to former Governor Seriake Dixon in November 2019, its chairman, Dr. John Sentamu, said findings revealed that the level of environmental pollution in Bayelsa State was far worse than previously imagined.
Companies have done an incredible amount of damage, and they just can't be allowed to get away with it any longer. So it is our hope, Your Excellency, that as a commission we can exert increased pressure on multinational oil companies to operate to the same legal and moral responsibility in Bayelsa State as would be expected in the United Kingdom, United States, and Norway.
While receiving interim reports of the commission, the former governor of Bayelsa State was optimistic that it would prick the conscience of the global community to respond to the impunity of oil companies operating in the state without regard for the environment and human lives.
Beyond making money, beyond crude oil being a very important part of international diplomacy, beyond all of this, there's a real life story of our people. We must be prepared to tell them, confront them with the truth of what they are doing.
2 years after the Commission on Environmental Degradation in Bayelsa State submitted its interim report to the state government, the OML 29 spill occurred in November 2021. For environmental rights campaigners in the Niger Delta, the OML 29 oil spill, the worst of its kind in recent years, is an affirmation of former Governor Dixon's position that there was an ongoing ecological genocide in Bayelsa State. His Royal Majesty King Bubaraye Dakolo, the Ibenanowe of Ekpetiama Kingdom, and frontline environmental rights activist Maurice Alagwa both insist that the John Sentamu report be revisited.
I believe that they will also dust that report and look at it and refer to it, because it makes the job a little easier for them, that an international body of experts had already seen this, had seen it as something that will happen. And so if they refer to it, it will help their job.
The Bayelsa State government needs to draw the attention of the federal government to that report that has captured and confirmed what we have been talking about.
King Bubaraye Dakolo, who rejects the position that the OML 29 oil spill occurred as a result of sabotage, wants communities in Bayelsa State to seek environmental justice at The Hague.
If they don't want to use their brains to do what is needful, then we will compel them to do the needful by ensuring that we visit The Hague as soon as possible.
Bayelsa is a major oil-producing state in the Niger Delta where crude oil was first discovered in commercial quantities in Nigeria. While the federal government and oil companies have raked in billions of petrodollars from oil mining in the state in the last 6 decades, its communities remain largely backward and constantly plagued by hydrocarbon pollution. For most Bayelsans, the John Sentamu report tells a tale of an ongoing environmental carnage in an emotionally distant global community. This is why they want the report revisited.
Inside the Niger Delta,